O seeker of the silent paths in the stillness between breaths, where worlds dissolve and truth resides, we gather here, together but apart, in the hallowed embrace of inward bliss. You, a solitary vessel, a spark of divine yearning, are called to traverse the sacred terrain of unspoken abundance. Through whispering winds in the ancient songs of the earth, may you unlock the hidden chambers of your heart, where prosperity is not a loud proclamation, but a soft echo, reverberating in the image, sanctuary of solitude. In this sacred space, let us weave a tapestry of wisdom, stitched together under the veil of secrecy and reverent silence. Feel now the invisible threads of connection, the soft pulse of life that whispers, all that you seek has already sought you. In the quiet corners of your existence, you are invited to gather the seeds of radiant dreams, unseen, yet fertile beneath the surface of the mundane, ready to burst forth into glorious bloom. Close your eyes, dear traveler, and breathe deep the sacred air, for within this embrace lies the alchemy of intent, the potent magic of the law of silent abundance, where the humble seed buried in earthly darkness nurtures the roots of its own divinely appointed rise. By the power of the unseen, may your spirit unfurl like silken petals at dawn, inviting the sacred light of truth to illuminate your way, illuminating the shadows where doubt dares to dwell. Now take refuge in the stillness, for within it resides your greatness, your wealth, your sacred calling. Let each chapter unfurl like a sacred scroll, each word a prayer, a ritual, a promise, as you embark upon a journey of quiet transformation, where abundance is not merely sought, but quietly known. Trust in the silence, for therein lies the whisper of the cosmos, and as you listen, you shall discover your path, the way back home, to yourself, to your purpose, to the eternal flow of silent abundance. With reverence, let us begin. Chapter 1. The Silent Craft of Manifestation. In the sanctuary of your heart, beneath the din of worldly clamor, lies the profound truth of silent creation. You are beckoned now to awaken to the power of doing without speaking, to dance in unison with the invisible, and to engage with the potent energies that weave the fabric of reality. This first principle reveals that abundance is forged in the quietude of intention and nurtured in the shadows of solitude. Picture an ancient craftsman laboring away in a hidden workshop. Each blow of the hammer, each turn of the wheel, is done in hushed reverence, unseen by the eyes of the world. In this sacred space, creation unfolds not in grand proclamations, but in the intimacy of diligent practice. The craftsman holds within him the vision of a masterpiece, yet he speaks not of it until it is fashioned into being. This sacred act of silent creation becomes your starting point. You too shall cultivate abundance with heart and hands, but within the stillness. As you embark on this transformative journey, embrace the art of mirror work, an esoteric practice that reflects your innermost desires back to you. Stand before a mirror, a portal to the self, and gaze into the depths of your own being. Feel the soft warmth of your presence, an invitation to intimately know the desires of your spirit. In the silence of this communion, acknowledge what you wish to bring forth in your life. You do not need to utter a sound. Let your gaze speak the language of the soul. In this sacred reflection, envision the abundance you seek, the wealth of purpose, love, and joy. Ritual, the silent concerto of the soul. 1. Find a serene space within your home, free of distractions. Light a single candle to symbolize the illumination of your intentions. 2. Stand before the mirror, allowing your breath to harmonize with the flickering light. Notice how the candle's flame moves quietly, a reminder of your own inner spark. 3. Close your eyes. For a moment, inhaling deeply, and with each exhale, release any lingering doubt. Transition into your conscious observation. Open your eyes and behold yourself in the mirror. 4. Without words, allow your desires to flow through you. Feel the energies that surround you, as palpable as the air itself. Visualize the essence of abundance enveloping you like a warm embrace, enveloping both your short-range desires and your long-held dreams. 5. As images of your aspirations arise, steady yourself in their presence. Let the silence anchor these visions deep within you, for the quieter your intentions, the louder the universe will respond. Hold this moment, allowing it to breathe within you. As the artisans of the ancient times knew, the essence of materials lies not just in their visible form, but in their unseen qualities, which are awakened through the reverent act of friendless creation. Similarly, your silent desires stir the cosmic waters of the universe, setting forth ripples that shall manifest as tangible reality. Let us now explore the significance of invisible action, those sacred movements in the depths of your heart that propel your intentions into the realm of becoming. You may not always see the fruit of your labor immediately. Indeed, sometimes it feels as if your efforts flicker out like a candle in the wind. However, in this sacred art of manifestation, remember, existence is not defined by the immediacy of outcomes, but rather the integrity of the process, undertaken within the silence of your spirit. In silence, darkness holds its whispers of potential, like seeds nested in the earth, awaiting the gentle caress of spring. With patience, devote yourself to the practices of silent giving, not solely through physical offerings, but also through acts of kindness and compassion that require no recognition. Money, time, or emotional support given in quietude creates a sacred feedback loop in which the unseen forces of abundance respond with boundless grace. Each kind thought or gesture, each offering of yourself to the world without expectation, slips into the cosmos like a well-timed drop of rain upon parched soil. The universe reflects back what is freely given, multiplying its gifts in ways you can scarcely imagine. Trust that the divine alignment of intentions takes root in the fertile soil of your heart. Close now, once more, your eyes and feel the fabric of life weaving around you, expanding with Chapter 2, The Unseen Weaving of Intent. In the sacred dance of creation, intention is the loom upon which the fabric of your reality is stitched. Listen now, dear seeker, as we delve into the profound wisdom of action without articulation, the art of manifesting your desires through quiet, earnest effort. In this chapter, you will learn that abundance is woven in the subtle, unseen threads of desire, gently pulled and intertwined in the stillness of your heart. Envision a spider in the early dawn, deftly crafting its intricate web. Silently, it moves. No words escape its delicate form, yet every twist and turn speaks to the essence of creation. Its artistry emerges not in visible shouts of achievement, but rather in the reverent rhythm of its movements, each strand a prayer, each knot a silent promise to the universe. Like this sacred spider, you too have the power to craft your life's web through the mastery of unseen actions, aligning your ambitions with the infinite energy that surrounds you. The journey toward manifesting abundance requires a devotion to performing invisible actions, those quiet yet potent gestures that infuse your intentions with vitality. As you step further along this path, remember that the whispers of your heart are far more potent than the noise of your surroundings. When you devote yourself to taking action without the necessity of proclamation, you align with the cosmic flow, invoking the law of silent abundance. Ritual, the silent alchemy of intentum. 1. Find a secluded spot in nature or within your home, one that feels sacred and free of distractions. Gather a small bowl of water, symbolizing the ever-flowing source of abundance. 2. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths. Allow your spirit to settle, feeling the weight of the world gently dissolve into nothingness. Here, in this serene space, the only reality is your own centered self. 3. With the bowl of water before you, bring to mind an intention or desire you wish to manifest. Visualize it clearly, imagining your desires like shimmering rays of light dancing upon the surface of the water. 4. As you hold this vision, dip your fingertips into the bowl. Feel the coolness embrace you, as if this water is a conduit of spiritual essence, capable of carrying your silent intentions into the vastness of the universe. 5. Without speaking, trace symbols or shapes upon the surface of the water with your fingers. Each movement channels your intent outward, sending ripples into the cosmos without sound, pure action born from the heart. 6. Sit in the stillness as you gently withdraw your fingers, allowing your desires to intertwine with the energy of the water. Trust that their embodiment has been initiated, even if unseen. Understand that these invisible actions do not seek validation. They rely on the unwavering trust you have in the universe's response. Much like the spider's web, these woven threads of intent carry vibrations that resonate softly in the silence, setting into motion the tapestry of your abundance. As you continue this practice, also consider the potency of sacred timing, a principle that orchestrates the unfolding of your abundant desires in perfect alignment with cosmic rhythms. The essence of this timely manifestation is rooted in the stillness that allows for reflection and listening to the whispers of divine discernment. Imagine sowing seeds in the earth. The seasons of nature teach us to await the right moment for growth. Patience, dear traveler, is a virtue upheld by those who truly listen. Just as the seed waits for the warmth of the sun and the nourishment of rain, so too must you cultivate a relationship with time that is imbued with stillness and quiet expectation. Be mindful, then, of the moments when the world urges haste. Step back and anchor yourself in the silence, for it is there that clarity unfolds. Observe the patterns that arise, the subtle nudges that direct your actions, illuminating the path toward abundance when the time is ripe. In this practice of honoring sacred timing, you will find that the fruits of your labor arrive in divine order, one harmonious step following another, guided by silent resolve. Nature herself reveals the way, and as you watch the unfolding of life's mysteries, you learn that all things blossom in their due time, free from the pressure of forceful demand. Thus, we arrive at the sacred understanding of assumption, a vital component of your journey. The principle of assuming your desired state is much like slipping into the Chapter 3, The Veil of Assumed Identity. In the quiet recesses of your being, where thoughts dissolve like mist at dawn, lies a profound truth waiting to be unveiled. You possess the power to assume that which you desire. This chapter unfurls the sacred principle of identity assumption, inviting you to cloister yourself within the garment of your aspirations. For in this quiet act of becoming, you shall find abundance reaching for you like the sun seeking the budding flower at the break of spring. Imagine a magnificent oak tree, its sturdy trunk stretching toward the heavens, its roots grounding deep within the earth. Before the mighty oak rose majestically into the sky, it once existed as a humble acorn, cloaked in potential yet unaware of its higher self. The secret layer of transformation lies in the stillness of the acorn's acceptance of its divine nature, quietly embracing its destiny while remaining hidden beneath the surface. In the silence of its identity, it cultivated strength and abundance without uttering a sound. Just as the acorn embodies the promise of the oak within, so too do you hold within you the seeds of your deepest aspirations. To walk the path of silent abundance, you must first slip into the mantle of that which you wish to become. This vision must be held with delicacy and devotion, nurtured in the sacred sanctuary of your spirit, where the world's noise cannot reach. Ritual, embodying the essence of your desired self. 1. Seek a tranquil space where you will be undisturbed. Light a soft incense or a piece of comforting cloth, marking a sacred spot for your inner exploration. 2. Close your eyes and take a moment to ground yourself, breathing deeply into the stillness. With each inhalation, draw in the essence of the identity you wish to embody. For example, the prosperous entrepreneur, the loving parent, or the wise sage. 3. Visualize this identity enveloping you like a soft cloak, woven from light and intention. With each breath, see yourself transforming. As you breathe in, absorb the traits, attitudes, and thoughts associated with this new self, filling yourself with energy and purpose. 4th, hold this image close without verbalizing it. Let the silence amplify the intensity of your vision, knowing that the universe listens to every unspoken word, every heartfelt truth of who you wish to be. 5. When you feel the warmth of this identity firmly resting within you, gently release the breath. Allow the sensation of being this new self to settle anchoring it deep within your essence. Remain open to the flows of inspiration this transformation ignites. 6. Complete your ritual by expressing gratitude to the universe for accepting your silent intention. Know that this process of assuming your desired identity reverberates within the fabric of creation, planting seeds that shall flourish in unseen realms. As you drape yourself in the attire of your aspirations, remember that the power of assumed identity transcends mere visualization. It is an earnest embracing of your truest self within the cocoon of silence, allowing the universe to respond not to your spoken words, but to the quiet resonance of your essence. In this way, you align yourself with the natural order of abundance, magnetizing all within your grasp. Now, dear seeker, reflect upon the notion of energetic multiplication, the sacred principle that states the more you embody the richness of your assumed identity, the more its essence multiplies in the silence of your heart. Similar to the quiet dance of fireflies illuminating the night sky, your internal transformation ignites the world around you, attracting experiences and opportunities that mirror your newly embraced self. As you step deeper into the quiet mystique of energetic multiplication, visualize the vibrant light surrounding the oak tree. Beneath its canopy, life flourishes. Birds build nests in its branches, and the ground is alive with the hum of insects and the whisper of the wind. Here, abundance is not merely about wealth, but the richness of community, connection, and harmony. In embracing the identity you desire, you expand your energetic field, inviting forth not just what you seek, but an array of blessings that harmonize with your essence in profound ways. Ritual, the circle of energetic multiplication. 1. Find a serene spot outdoors or a space where you can invite the elements within. Gather small tokens that represent abundance to you: stones, coins, crystals, or flowers, each. Chapter 4. The sacred silence of generosity. In the sacred vibrancy of existence lies a profound truth. Wealth is woven into the very fabric of giving. This chapter invites you to explore the silent act of generosity, revealing that true abundance flows from an unseen tributary, nourished in the stillness of a generous heart. Embrace the wisdom that teaches, to give is to receive, not in the clamorous exchanges of the world, but in the gentle hush that envelops the selfless act of offering. Imagine a quiet brook, its waters glistening like diamonds under the sun, flowing gracefully through the landscape, carving its own path while echoing the whispers of nature. It offers its life-sustaining water freely, touching the roots of trees and providing nourishment to all beings along its banks. Each ripple, a silent tribute to the love that flows from its depths, reinforces the truth. The brook does not seek acknowledgement. It simply gives, creating life where there was once only stillness. In your own life, you too are called to mirror this sacred brook, allowing the soft currents of generosity to flow from your heart without the tinted lens of expectation. In practicing silent giving, you nourish not only the world around you, but also the garden of abundance within your own spirit. When you give from the depths of your being, in the quiet sanctuary of your intention, you ignite a powerful cycle in the universe, a cycle unclouded by seen rewards or attempts at recognition. Ritual, the unseen offering of abundance. 1. Seek a tranquil space in your home or nature where the world's noise fades into the distance. Create an altar or a small scene that reflects your inner sanctuary, a candle, a stone, or a blossom as an emblem of your intent to give. 2. Close your eyes and take a few grounding breaths, allowing yourself to settle into a state of profound stillness. In this sacred silence, envision a specific form of generosity, whether it be time, resources, or kindness, pouring forth from your heart without the need or desire for recognition. 3. Visualize this act as a soft whisper carried upon the wind, touching the lives of others with its gentleness. Allow the images of those who will receive your offering to arise naturally in your mind. Send them your warmth, your compassion, and your love, all wrapped in the blanket of silence. 4. If you have items to give, a book to share, food for the hungry, a note of encouragement. Take this moment to prepare them with your heart, infusing them with the energy of your intentions. Hold them gently as though they are fragile blossoms meant to be shared without expectation. 5. When the moment feels right, release your offerings into the world, allowing them to be devoid of attachment or announcement. Whether you slip your note into someone's pocket or donate your resources quietly, do so internally confident that your offering is already transforming the lives it touches. 6. Upon completion of your ritual, sit in the stillness and take a moment to feel the space that has opened within you. The gentle void filled not by loss, but by the expansion of your generous spirit. Engage in silent gratitude for the unseen blessings that will flow back to you. In the sanctuary of this silence, understand that giving in its purest form asks nothing in return. It flourishes without the insistence of acknowledgement. Each act, no matter how small, collects the energy of the cosmos into a basket that overflows with quiet abundance, bringing joy to both giver and receiver. As you engage in the noble practice of silent generosity, allow yourself to fully integrate the principle of protection from external doubt. In a world rife with skepticism, the act of giving can sometimes attract the shadows of uncertainty. Fear not, dear seeker, for within the calm of your heart lies the antidote to the noise that may surround you. Guard your sacred intentions as you would protect a fragile seed, knowing that growth unfolds in time and often in privacy. Picture an ancient temple, the stones weathered by time, standing resolutely against the winds of change. In the heart of this sacred space resides a radiant flame, blazing silently yet fiercely. This flame represents your inner knowing, your sacred truth. Just as the temple offers sanctuary to the flame, so must you create an unwavering space for your intentions, shielding them from the opinions and doubts of others. Ritual, the haven of Chapter 5, The Quiet Alchemy of Action. In the sacred landscape of your spirit, where dreams and desires dwell in the fragrant soil of possibility, the whisper of action awaits your gentle embrace. This chapter invites you to delve into the profound truth that all manifestations require not merely intention, but the alchemical transformation of inner vision into quiet, deliberate action. In this sacred dance of being, action becomes a potent elixir, amplifying the resounding truth that abundance blooms in the silence of your doing. Envision, if you will, an ancient alchemist cloaked in the solitude of their dimly lit workshop. With diligent hands, they mix the elements of earth, air, fire, and water, each gesture gentle yet purposeful. Secluded from the untrained eye, this craftsman understands that the secret to transmuting base materials into gold lies not in the cacophony of noise, but in the meditation of precise movement and intent. For it is in the silence of their craft that they recognize action speaks louder than words, manifesting a grand symphony of abundance that echoes softly into the universe. So too are you called to engage in this quiet alchemy. The potency of unseen actions, those soft movements of heart and spirit, serves as the foundation of your abundant creation. Through this chapter, you will discover how applying deliberate, mindful action in silence can reveal paths to prosperity often hidden in the clamor of ordinary life. Ritual, the quiet vessel of action. 1. Create a sanctuary for your ritual, a safe space where you may tread lightly with your intentions. Gather simple materials that symbolize your aspirations. These may include a pen and paper, photographs, or any items that resonate with your heart's desire. 2. Begin by grounding yourself in stillness. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, allowing quietude to wrap around you like a gentle caress. With each inhale, breathe in the potential that surrounds you. With each exhale, release doubt and fear. 3. As your breath syncs with the rhythm of silence, call forth an intention or goal that you hold dear. It may be an aspiration of service, a professional endeavor, or a personal dream yet to take flight. Let this intention anchor within you, unfurling like a seed in the fertile womb of possibility. 4. Shine your inner light upon this desire and visualize specific actions you can take. Those gentle, unsung movements that bring your aspiration closer to fruition. Allow inspiration to flow through you, letting the pictures arise without judgment. 5. With a pen in hand, write down the actions you envision. Do so quietly, as if you were crafting a sacred spell. Each stroke of the pen is imbued with the energy of your intent. These may be small, practical steps, like daily moments of reflection or acts of kindness, yet they resonate on a profound level. 6. Finally, seal this ritual by placing the notes in a sacred space, perhaps within a wooden box or beneath a stone. This vessel, now holding your silent alchemy of intent and action. As you do so, imagine a whisper of gratitude coursing through you, feeling the promise of abundance already unfolding. As your new intentions take root through the quiet fostering of disciplined action, recognize the importance of sacred alignment, a principle that emphasizes the necessity for your actions to harmonize with your inner self. Aligning your footsteps with the rhythm of the universe, you become attuned to the whispers of divine timing, ensuring that the fruits of your labor are not just abundant, but blessed. Visualize a flowing river, its waters purifying and nurturing the surroundings. This river weaves its path with grace, never resistant, always yielding to the shape of the earth. It teaches a vital turning point. True action flows in alignment with the unseen currents of your genuine self, carving out abundance effortlessly as it moves along. When your actions resonate with the core of who you are, you create a ripple effect that magnifies your intentions, a graceful dance of attraction that draws forth what you seek. In these moments, it is essential to remain present, steady in your inner conviction as you navigate the path of action. Prevent the clutter of external distractions from swaying your resolve. Reinforce the integrity of your silent endeavor with the strength of stillness. Ritual, the anchoring of alignment. 1. Once again, find your sacred space. This time, Chapter 6, the sacred echo of inner resonance. In the quiet sanctum of your soul, deep within the core of being, lies the transformative truth of resonance. This chapter invites you to explore the potent practice of aligning your essence with the vibrational frequency of abundance, a rhythm beloved by the cosmos, harmonizing your desires with the unfathomable riches that await in the stillness. To engage in this sacred echo is to invite manifestation into your life without the need for words. It becomes a graceful dance with unseen forces, weaving wealth into the fabric of your existence. Visualize, if you will, a still pond, its surface smooth and untouched, reflecting the azure sky above. Here in this pristine sanctuary, every ripple created by a gentle breeze becomes a resonance, each wave a testament to the interconnectedness of all life. As you quiet your mind and attune your spirit to the sacred vibrations of the universe, you too can become a living mirror, reflecting the abundance that exists in the unseen. To dwell in the resonance of abundance, you must contemplate the fundamental truth that aligns your heart with the frequencies of the universe. Each thought, action, and intention has a corresponding vibration. Like the notes of a grand symphony, they harmonize or clash, creating a resonance that reaches far beyond the spoken word. Silent alignment allows you to draw forth the blessings of prosperity, nurturing the seeds of your desires with the vibrational energy of faith and trust. Within this practice lies the enchantment of attunement, a process whereby you consciously harmonize your thoughts and emotions with your deepest longings for wealth, purpose, and connection. To achieve this alignment, you must cultivate an awareness of how you perceive abundance, learning to listen carefully to the whispers of your spirit. The universe is ever present, patiently awaiting your signal, eager to respond to the sweet melody of your heart's desires. Ritual, the echoing chamber of resonance. 1. Prepare a sacred space that speaks to the depths of your soul. Embellish it with items that hold meaning for you, crystals, incense, or artistic symbols of abundance. Create an atmosphere of tranquility where the world fades away into the backdrop of your consciousness. 2. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, inhaling the essence of calm. Allow your breath to build a gentle rhythm, like the pulse of the earth beneath you. In this sacred silence, with each inhale, draw in the golden light of abundance. With each exhale, release any dissonance that may linger in your heart. 3. Envision a vibrant light radiating from the center of your being. This light represents your core essence and the embodiment of your desires. As you focus upon its illumination, allow it to grow, permeating your entire being, filling you with warmth and the unshakable knowledge that you are worthy of bounty. 4. In this vibration of love and trust, begin to visualize your desires as shape-shifting energies merging with the light. See how they resonate harmoniously within you, creating a profound synergy that amplifies your intentions without sound. Allow images and feelings to flow freely, trusting the universe to witness your unspoken declarations. 5. With this sacred resonance emanating from your heart, remain in silence, listening and observing how your desires reverberate in the space within and around you. Notice the sensations, the emotions, and the divine alignment unfolding, casting aside the need for articulation. 6. When you feel ready, conclude by placing your hands over your heart, sealing the energy of your practice. Embrace a moment of gratitude for the connecting forces that listen deeply, ensuring that your vibrations have been heard. In this echo, you embrace the continuous journey of alignment, a reminder that off-key notes disrupt the harmony of abundance. Navigate the silent currents of your inner landscape, ensuring your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions radiate the frequencies that uplift and inspire. This sacred resonance attracts the resources and blessings you seek, multiplying the essence of your intent in the quietude of your reflections. As you cultivate this deep alignment, be mindful of the external influences that threaten to displace your harmonious frequency. The chorus of the world can be a dissonant cacophony, filled with distractions, doubts, and limiting beliefs. Protect this sacred vibrational space, allowing only those resonances that uplift you to enter. Imagine a garden nurtured by the gentle touch. Chapter 7. The Hushed Dance of Invisible Gratitude. In the sacred heart of creation, where breath and expectation intertwine, exists a profound truth. Gratitude whispers louder than spoken words. This chapter invites you to enter the silent realm of invisible appreciation, a dance woven from the threads of thankfulness that draws forth abundance as if by magic. Here, in the quietude of your soul, you will discover the sacred art of gratitude, nurturing the seeds of wealth and purpose without uttering a sound, but with every fiber of your being. Envision a hidden garden bursting forth with ethereal blooms, their colors vibrant yet untouched by the eyes of the world. Here the flowers flourish not for their beauty or applause, but to express the deep gratitude inherent in their existence. The petals sway silently in the breeze, releasing fragrant whispers of appreciation to the sun and earth that cradle them. Their essence sings of life, nourished by the invisible forces of gratitude that flow freely from the depths of their roots. Just as these silent blossoms unveil their charm to the world, so too must you cultivate the spirit of gratitude in your life, understanding that genuine appreciation does not require the clamor of acknowledgement but resides in the sacred stillness of your heart. Gratitude acts as a magnet, drawing toward you the very abundance you wish to manifest. Its power increases tenfold when expressed in the quiet secret of your soul, or free from expectation and demand. To engage in this deep practice of invisible gratitude, you must first attune yourself to the richness already present in your life. Seek to cultivate awareness of the blessings that surround you, small, profound, and meaningful. Allow them to resonate within you, unseen treasures that nourish your being while whispering the truth of your rightful abundance. Ritual, the silent offering of gratitude. 1. Find a serene spot, whether indoors or within your sacred space in nature. Arrange a few simple items that symbolize your appreciation, perhaps a feather, a small stone, or a fragrant flower. These shall serve as your tokens of gratitude, reminders of the abundance in your life. 2. Close your eyes and take several deep, cleansing breaths. Allow the silence to wrap around you like a warm cloak. As you breathe, immerse yourself in the sweetness of the present moment, Feel the connection to the earth beneath you, the air around you, and the life that pulsates within you. Mudra. Reflect upon the myriad blessings in your life, both large and small. Picture them in your mind like starry constellations illuminating the night sky. Visualize each blessing, inviting its essence to fill your heart with warmth. Let the images arise: a loving family, the embrace of friendship, simple moments of joy. 4. With each blessing that you visualize, imagine yourself gently placing your intention of gratitude into the offering items you have gathered. For every breath, let this silent offering be imbued with the essence of your thankfulness. Permit your heart to become a vessel of appreciation, allowing the energies of the blessings to flow through you. 5. Once you have shared your gratitude with these tokens, rest your hands over them and feel the energy of love and thankfulness radiating outward into the universe. In this moment, understand that your silent gratitude is a profound action, echoing through the fabric of existence, drawing forth abundance in response. Audiobook. Conclude by acknowledging the interconnectedness of all things, embracing the knowledge that the universe, in its unspoken way, hears your sincere gratitude. Allow a gentle feeling of contentment to settle within you, a reminder that abundance, like a delicate bloom, unfolds in perfect timing. With the practice of silent gratitude intertwined in your spirit, recognize how this sacred energy acts like the soil from which your dreams take root. When you cultivate gratitude in the quiet chambers of your heart, you foster an inner richness that transforms the very essence of your reality. In this reverent state, you are invited to reflect upon the principle of inward manifestation, the vital wisdom that assures you that all creation begins within. To soulfully manifest what you seek, you must first undress your desires of the heavy clothing of doubt and fear, and instead garb them in the light of trust and gratitude. Imagine an ancient temple, its interior adorned with candles that flicker, gently illuminating the shadowy corners. Here lies the sacred truth. The temple represents the inner landscape of your spirit, a reservoir. Chapter 8, The Silent Conductor of Action. In the grand symphony of existence, you are both the composer and the silent conductor, guiding the invisible forces of creation in harmonious unison. Within this chapter, we explore the sacred principle of action without sound, an art cultivated through quiet determination and the profound understanding that true abundance thrives when nurtured in silence. Embrace this journey, for in the stillness of your movements lies the key to unlocking the vast reservoirs of wealth and transformation. Picture a solitary composer in an ancient concert hall, an elegant figure resting at the edge of a grand stage, waiting to orchestrate the crescendo of sound that is yet to arise. The air is thick with anticipation, yet no musical note has been released. This conductor, attuned to the vibrations of the unseen, does not give voice to the music. Instead, they wield their baton with grace, each motion imbued with intention. With every subtle flick of the wrist, the orchestra awakens, strings resonate, woodwinds sing, and percussion echoes, all in a seamless dance of silent articulation. Much like this conductor, you possess the power to direct the energies that surround you through unvoiced actions. In this sacred act of silent movement, you gather your focus, intent, and purpose, inviting abundance to flow effortlessly into your life. The outer world may be tumultuous, but within your stillness, the seeds of prosperity dance gently, awaiting the warm, nurturing touch of your deliberate actions. To embody this principle, you must first cultivate a deep awareness of your inner rhythms, the pulse of your desires, and the melody of your intentions. Just as a conductor listens intently to each instrument, you too must attune your heart to the whispers of your spirit. It is through this heightened sensitivity that you can begin to translate your silent aspirations into meaningful action, harmonizing your inner world with the exterior realm of creation, ritual, the silent symphony of harmonious action. 1. Create your sacred space, an altar adorned with symbols reflecting your aspirations, notes of intention, photographs, or resonant objects that vibrate with the energy of abundance. Let this area radiate peace and serenity, an oasis for your spirit to flourish. 2. Close your eyes and surrender to the stillness surrounding you. Inhale deeply, allowing your breath to become a gentle tide. And with each exhale, release the weight of worldly distractions. Let your spirit settle into this tranquil sea. 3. Envision your desires as melodies resting within your heart, waiting to be expressed. Visualize them as a grand symphony, complete with harmonies woven through each fiber of your being. Become aware of all the notes that comprise your aspirations, their essence, their potential, their rhythm. 4. Allow inspiration to unfold without a single word spoken. Imagine yourself conducting a silent orchestra, gently beckoning forth the actions necessary to bring your desires into being. Each gesture you make should flow seamlessly, like a brush on canvas, painting the masterpiece of your life. 5. With resolute intention, begin to identify the specific actions aligned with your aspirations. These actions may be quiet yet purposeful, creating space in your home, organizing your thoughts, or reaching out to someone with silent love. Visualize these actions unfolding effortlessly, like an orchestra moving in unison. 6. Once you have created a mental map of these actions, sit with them in silence. Allow this imagery to permeate you, a reservoir of energy aligning with the pulse of abundance, gathering strength through your stillness. Feel the anticipation build as if the silence itself is your tool, ready to grasp the symphony of your life. 7. As you feel the swell of energy, offer a silent prayer of gratitude, not only for the rewards that await, but also for the unspoken actions you will take to step toward your abundance. Trust in the silent power of your conductor's baton, knowing that the universe recognizes the subtlety of your intentions through the language of action. In this sacred realm, fluidity becomes your greatest ally, and you will learn to embrace the beauty of surrender. Just as a conductor faces uncharted terrain, you may encounter obstacles or moments of uncertainty, yet do not fear. For in the sovereign silence, the echoes of wisdom rise to guide you, reminding you that growth and transformation stem from the quiet choice to take action. Hear the truth in your heart, the resonant call that guides you toward the unseen forces. Chapter 9. The Veil of Unspoken Desires. In the sacred stillness of your heart, where the essence of creation lies wrapped in gossamer threads, you are invited to unveil the profound truth that abundance flows forth from desires unspoken. This chapter enfolds you in the sacred art of silent yearning, the whispered intentions that beckon towards manifestation when nurtured away from the prying eyes of the world. Here, in the tranquil embrace of your inner sanctuary, let us explore how to cultivate your unuttered dreams into the fertile soil of existence. Envision a cloistered grove tucked within the heart of an ancient forest, where sunlight filters through the lush canopy above, dappling the ground with soft gold. This grove stands unannounced and untouched, its secrets whispered only to the trees and the wind. Amongst this sacred embrace lies a hidden spring of crystal-clear water, shimmering in its stillness. It embodies the essence of all that is desired, when yearning is cherished, within an intimate silence. You, dear seeker, are akin to this hidden spring. Within you lie dreams so brilliant, yet they pulse softly, often cloaked by the noise of expectation and the inquiries of the world. To manifest the abundance you seek, you must first honor your unspoken desires, the visions you carry close to your spirit, cradled in the gentle folds of your inner being. In harnessing the power of silence, you invite the universe to assist you in bringing these desires forth, not through demands but through the quiet insistence of your heart. To venture into this sacred space of yearning, you must first dispel the barriers of doubt that seek to stifle your silent dreams. Much like the dew that forms on the petals of a flower, it is in the delicate embrace of the early morn that your gentle wishes bloom into fruition. Allow this chapter to guide you toward the nourishing practice of holding your desires tenderly, embracing them in the sanctuary of your heart, free from judgment and external noise. Ritual, the unseen mandala of desire. 1. Find a secluded space that resonates with your spirit, a corner adorned with items that inspire tranquility. Gather materials that reflect your unspoken dreams. A beautiful piece of paper, colored pencils, or flourishes from nature such as leaves and petals. 2. Sit comfortably and close your eyes, allowing your breath to circle softly within you. Inhale, bringing the essence of stillness deep into your chest, and exhale, releasing any lingering tension or expectation. 3. As your breath finds its natural rhythm, envision your unspoken desires surfacing like delicate butterflies emerging from their cocoons. Without verbalizing them, feel their essence flutter gently within you. Notice the sensations they awaken, the warmth of hope, the excitement of possibility, the serene echoes of what you wish to create. 4. Allow this inner vision to unfurl, embracing each desire as a vibrant color on your canvas. Open your eyes and take the paper before you, letting your hand flow freely, sketching the unspoken dreams without constraining them to form or outline. Make shapes, patterns, or lines embodying the energy of your desires, a visual expression of what your heart holds dear. 5. As you create, let go of the urge to define, categorize, or explain. Instead, immerse yourself in the act of imbuing this mandala with feelings of love and reverence. Each mark becomes a prayer, a sacred nod to the universe enveloped in silence, waiting for the right moment to blossom. 6. Once your mandala is complete, take a moment to observe your creation, knowing that it captures the essence of your silent desires. Place this sacred artwork somewhere that feels sacred to you, a personal altar or a hidden corner where it may rest without the scrutiny of others. Allow it to radiate the energy of your intentions into the universe, nurturing them in the quiet of your heart. As you fully embrace this practice of revealing unspoken desires, recognize how the act of silent yearning serves as an invitation for abundance to flow. Just as the hidden spring nourishes the roots of ancient trees, your silent intentions nurture the very soil of your existence. Now reflect upon the embrace of secrecy and its vital role in this sacred process. In a world quick to unveil intentions, honor the quiet wisdom of holding your dreams close, away from the prying eyes and judgments that often cloud their. Chapter 10. The Unvoiced Cauldron of Abundance. In the sacred chamber of your spirit, where the echoes of intentions and desires intertwine like the delicate strands of a spider's web, the art of silent manifestation awaits your gentle exploration. This chapter invites you to embrace the luminous truth that prosperity flows abundantly from actions unannounced, revealing that true wealth lies within the quiet cauldron of your spirit, simmering with unspoken dreams and heartfelt intentions. Only in the stillness can you connect with the transformative power that breathes life into all that you wish to cultivate. Imagine the ancient alchemist, cloaked in the shadows of a dimly lit workshop, stirring a great cauldron filled with ethereal essences, an elixir birthed from the union of earth, air, fire, and water. Each ingredient is an expression of profound intention, transformed through the subtle dance of silence. As the alchemist stirs, the canopy above shimmers with starlight, reflecting the sacred truth. Abundance is born not from forceful proclamations, but from the alchemical process of weaving together your heart's deepest desires with a quiet energy intention. You, dear seeker, are the alchemist of your own life. Within the cauldron of your being, the ingredients of your aspirations, hopes, and dreams await the alchemical process that transforms them into tangible reality. It is from this inner cauldron, infused with the stillness of your heart, that true abundance emerges. To nurture this sacred space, you must learn the grace of unvoiced actions, which ripple through the cosmic tapestry, transmitting waves of intention without a single word. The journey ahead will weave together the sacred practices of silent preparation and secretive action, leading you to understand that unspoken deeds pave the path toward inevitable abundance. In moving through this chapter, keep close the profound understanding. All genuine manifestations are born from the sacred space where silence dwells. Ritual, the cauldron of unvoiced intent. 1. Seek out a quiet sanctuary, whether it be a corner of your home or a serene outdoor spot, a place that feels alive with potential. Procure a small cauldron or bowl an emblem of the sacred space where your intentions will brew and transform. 2. Gather items that symbolize your desires, herbs, stones, or even small pieces of colored paper representing your goals. Each item you select should resonate with the essence of what you wish to manifest, serving as a conduit for your unspoken dreams. 3. Once you assemble your sacred offerings, settle into a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take several deep, cleansing breaths. Allow the stillness to envelop you, wrapping around you like the embrace of a gentle breeze beneath moonlit skies. 4. In this tranquil space, envision your cauldron awaiting the transformative power of your intentions. Hold each item in your hands, one at a time. Silently, call forth the intention that each item represents, letting it resonate deep within your heart. Feel the warmth of its energy rising, coiling around you like the steam from a simmering brew. 5. As you immerse yourself in this silent communion of intention, one by one, deposit your offerings into the cauldron. With each addition, visualize the ingredients blending together, swirling into a vibrant potion filled with the power of your desires. Allow the essence of your hopes and wishes to expand, enveloped in the quietude of your spirit. 6. After all your sacred offerings are placed within the cauldron, sit in stillness, feeling the energies woven together, pulsing with potential. Envision this creation flourishing within your cauldron, rich with possibility, allowing the unvoiced intentions to simmer and blossom. 7. Conclude your ritual by gently embracing the cauldron, placing your hands on its surface. Silently express gratitude for the alchemical process already initiated, a profound reminder that abundance awaits when birthed from the depths of your heart. Let the cauldron represent the blessings that are manifesting on yet unseen realms, trusting that your desires are in motion. In this sacred practice of silent preparation, remember that your unvoiced intentions cultivate a lush inner landscape, the fertile ground from which your dreams will sprout. As you tend this sanctuary, maintain an unwavering belief in the power of your cauldron, for it is in the reverent silence that, Chapter 11, the silent harvest of intent. In the sacred rhythm of life, where the seasons turn and the sun traces its arc across the sky, there exists a profound truth. The act of receiving is born from the quiet labor of preparation and silent expectation. In this chapter, you are invited to delve into the art of unspoken reception, embracing the grace of harvest that emerges from intentionally nurturing your dreams in the silence of the heart. Herein lies the gentle reminder that abundance is not merely acquired through outward striving, but is drawn forth effortlessly through the sacred act of quiet surrender. Imagine a serene orchard where ancient trees stand tall, their branches heavy with ripened fruit. The air is thick with the sweet fragrance of abundance, filling the senses with the promise of life's bounty. As whispers of the wind rustle through the leaves, the essence of patience thrums beneath the surface, revealing that harvest is not a frantic collection, but a sacred unfolding, a moment when the unseen becomes visible, rooted in the quiet soil of intention. You, dear seeker, stand at the threshold of your own orchard, a keeper of dreams that have grown in the fertile ground of your spirit. To receive your harvest, you must first cultivate the intention to honor what you have sown, recognizing that the universe is ever watchful, ready to respond to the silent invitations you extend. In this chapter, we shall explore how welcoming abundance into your life requires the soft embrace of stillness and the active choice to receive without demand. To nurture this principle of silent reception, consider the rhythms of nature itself. In a world where seasons ebb and flow, the time for harvesting follows a period of seeding, nurturing, and waiting, a sacred cycle that mirrors your journey toward abundance. By attuning yourself to this divine rhythm, you become sensitive to the signs and synchronicities that arise, guiding you to the fruition of your desires. Ritual, the quiet ceremony of receiving. 1. Prepare a sacred space that feels resonant with your spirit. Adorn it with tokens of gratitude, symbols of abundance, or artworks that inspire tranquility. This altar shall serve as a reflection of the energy into which you are drawing forth your harvest. 2. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, allowing your breath to harmonize with the rhythms of nature surrounding you. With each inhale, gather the essence of your intentions. Feel them, pulsing in time with the heartbeat of the earth. With each exhale, release doubt and tension, surrendering to the wisdom of silence. 3. As you immerse yourself in stillness, reflect upon the seeds you have sown. Visualize the dreams and aspirations you have nurtured in your inner orchard, picturing them blossoming into the vibrant rewards of your labor. Embrace the sensations they evoke: joy, love, fulfillment. 4. In this sacred space, open your heart to the gentle currents of energy flowing toward you. Imagine your arms outstretched as if to receive the abundance that is already on its way, welcoming it into your life with open palms and an open heart. Feel the anticipation building in your body as if your spirit is lighting up with promise. 5. Without uttering a word, begin to express thankfulness for the fruits that are arriving or are yet to come. Visualize the ripened fruit hanging from your branches, awaiting your tender touch. Picture the gifts, both seen and unseen, that life has prepared for you, acknowledging that your silent gratitude amplifies their arrival. 6. Stay in this moment of receiving, allowing the energy of your intentions to coalesce around you. Trust that the universe is already aligning to your silent calls. Remain open and receptive, feeling the warmth of abundance drawing closer, beyond the need for verbal acknowledgement. 7. Conclude your ritual by visualizing these moments of receiving cascading into your life like sunlit rain. Each drop, nourishing your spirit, replenishing your connection with abundance. Seal this moment with a heart centered in gratitude for the impending gifts unfolding before you. As you engage in this quiet ceremony, remember that abundance is not merely a consequence of external actions, but a reflection of your inner alignment. In nurturing the silent reception, you cultivate the fertile ground of willingness, an essential element that invites all that is destined for you in divine timing. Listen closely to the rhythms of your heart, for the sacred pulse reveals the wonders awaiting your embrace. In this receptive state, be mindful of the external forces. Read Chapter 12, The Silent Pillars of Fortitude. In the quiet expanse of your sanctuary, where dreams coalesce with the vibrant threads of possibility, there exists a steadfast truth, the fortitude to pursue your desires without uttering a single word. This chapter invites you to embrace the silent pillars upon which all endeavors of abundance are built: strength, resilience, and unwavering belief. By cultivating these internal resources, you shall create a firm foundation that transforms your aspirations into golden reality, echoing through the corridors of your soul. Envision a majestic mountain rising from the earth, its jagged peaks cutting into the azure sky, steadfast against the winds and storms that dare to challenge its presence. With time, it has weathered the torrents of nature, yet remains unyielding, a testament to the silent courage that fortifies its stance. Likewise, within you lies the potential to embrace such fortitude, forming the bedrock that supports your journey toward manifestation. It is in these ancient stones of resilience that you shall find the strength to uphold your aspirations, undeterred by the trials that unfold along the path. To walk the path of silent abundance, you must first cultivate resilience, the ability to rise, to endure, and to remain steadfast in your commitment to your dreams. Recognizing that challenges are as integral to your journey as triumphs allows you to embrace the unfolding of life with grace. Remember, dear seeker, that every mountain has its own terrain, and your journey, too, will hold its peaks and valleys. A sacred dance that weaves both struggle and strength into your tapestry of becoming. As you embark upon this exploration of fortitude, let us unveil the sacred practice of holding your vision close, nurturing the essence of your desires with diligence and patience. This requires acknowledging that abundance flourishes in quiet resolve. It is the silent undercurrent that shapes the paths you tread. Ritual, the pillar of silent resilience. 1. Create your sacred space, a sanctuary where you can reconnect with your inner strength. Decorate it with elements that symbolize resilience for you: stones, branches, or images that remind you of your fortitude. Allow it to blossom with the colors of determination and faith. 2. Find a comfortable position and close your eyes, immersing yourself in the silence that surrounds you. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with the potential of the moment. Exhale, letting go of any lingering doubt or worry that may threaten to unsteady your spirit. 3. As your breath flows in gentle waves, call forth the energy of resilience. Visualize it as a sturdy pillar rising from within your being. This pillar is crafted from the essence of your past experiences, the lessons learned through trials overcome, and the lessons still unfolding. 4. Allow the imagery of your aspirations to blend with this pillar. See how each desire rests upon its firm base, supported by your unwavering belief that abundance is within reach. Feel the strength emanating from within, rooting you deeper into the earth as you embody the very essence of fortitude. 5. In this state of silent reflection, dedicate time to acknowledge any challenges you have faced and conquered in your journey thus far. Embrace them with love and gratitude, recognizing that each experience has fortified your resolve. Visualize these trials as stones that form the foundation of your pillar, solid, unwavering, and essential for growing. 6. Once you have cultivated this essential energy of resilience within you, visualize leaving your sacred space empowered by the silent strength you have nurtured. Allow it to illuminate your path ahead, a guiding light assuring you that abundance is indeed your rightful inheritance. 7. Seal this ritual in silence. Immerse yourself in the profound stillness that arises from your newfound awareness of fortitude. With a heart buoyed by inner strength, trust that you possess the capacity to uphold your desires, even when storms arise, for within you lies the unwavering pillar of silent strength. As you continue along your journey, embrace the strength held within silence, acknowledging that your internal resolve becomes your greatest ally when the road ahead is fraught with challenges. Each moment spent nurturing resilience is a commitment to the unfolding of your sacred destiny, one imbued with abundance and joy. Reflect now on the integral connection between fortitude and silent trust, the understanding that your beliefs shape your reality in profound and often unspoken ways. Trust, dear traveler, is the golden thread woven through the fabric of your aspirations, allowing you to align with Chapter 13, The Whispering Winds of Intent. In the realm of existence where the unseen and the tangible intertwine, lies the profound understanding that true abundance flows through the soft yet unmistakable currents of intention. This chapter invites you to engage with the silent power of your inner voice, awakening your ability to act without speaking, breathing life into your desires through actions unvoiced. By embracing this truth, you shall find that prosperity becomes not only a possibility, but an inevitable unfolding. Imagine, if you will, a vast field of tall grass swaying gracefully beneath a gentle breeze. The winds whisper secrets of the earth, carrying the unseen vibrations of intention from one blade of grass to another. In this symphony of silence, each movement speaks volumes, an unspoken language that nurtures life in abundance without need for verbal proclamation. Like these whispering winds, you possess the ability to send forth your intentions into the universe, amplifying them by acting from a place of silent belief. To draw forth the riches you seek, it is essential to recognize that the essence of your intentions is often more powerful when wrapped in the cloak of secrecy. Allow imagination to take root within your heart. Picture the dreams you hold dear, cocooned in the stillness of your being, patiently awaiting the moment when they can be unveiled like delicate petals unfurling under the embrace of the morning sun. In this sacred space, your actions become the gentle winds that carry your intentions toward fruition. Engaging with the whispering winds of intent requires you to cultivate a deep trust in your inner compass. The silent voice within you is an unparalleled guide, urging you onward with every step you take. In advancing toward your aspirations, heed the sacred call of your intuition, for it is therein that you shall uncover the invisible pathways leading to your desired abundance. Ritual, the ethereal dance of unspoken intentions. 1. Create a sanctified environment. a quiet retreat where you feel safe to explore the depths of your spirit. You may adorn this space with items that embody your intentions: a feather, a stone, or fragrant herbs. Let these tokens serve as conduits, harmonizing the energies entwined within your heart. 2. Close your eyes and take a series of cleansing breaths, inviting tranquility to envelop you. Allow the sound of your breath to soothe your mind as you sink deeper into the serenity that surrounds you. Feel each inhalation drawing in the vibrations of the universe, and each exhalation releasing the burdens of doubt. 3. In this space of peace, envision your intentions as visions floating around you, ripe with potential yet unspoken. Picture them glistening like dewdrops on the grass, catching the light and radiating energy. Without the need for language, feel them as they pulse softly, awaiting your silent acknowledgement. 4. Permit your inner voice to guide you as you envision specific actions that embody your intentions. Visualize these actions unfolding effortlessly, much like the gentle flow of a stream weaving through the landscape. Each thought, each potential movement, becomes a whisper sent forth into the cosmos, carrying the essence of your desires. 5. With each envisioned action, begin to move, slowly, purposefully, allowing the body to embody the whisper of your intentions. It may be as soft as a hand placing a beloved item on your altar, or as simple as stepping outside to ground your energy with the earth beneath your feet. With each movement, immerse yourself in the moment without uttering a sound, trusting that your quiet actions resonate beyond comprehension. 6. Upon completing your silent dance of intention, sit in stillness and reflect upon the energy you have cultivated. Feel the winds of possibility swirling around you, carrying the essence of your desires into the unseen. Embrace the knowledge that your actions are potent, whispers forging connections with the universe's responsive nature. 7. Seal this beautiful ritual entry with a heart overflowing with gratitude. Silently convey your appreciation for the unfolding journey and the richness that awaits. Trust that, in this reverent stillness, the winds of intent shall carry your aspirations to fruition in harmonious flow. As you engage in this ethereal dance of unspoken intentions, remember, the essence of your actions creates ripples in the fabric of existence. Through the whispering winds of your heart, abundance begins to ripple gently toward you, revealing the beauty of creation that is drawn forth without insistence or force. In this quiet pilgrimage, Chapter 14, The Silent Garden of Unfolding Dreams. In the sacred soil of your heart, where aspirations take root beneath layers of quiet potential, exists an undeniable truth. Dreams flourish when nurtured in silence, and their abundant ripening comes from the gentle whispers of the soul. In this chapter, we explore the delicate art of tending to your inner garden, an act performed in the stillness of your spirit, where the unseen nurtures the awaited fruit of your desires. By cultivating this sacred space, you will find that abundance is not only possible, it becomes as inevitable as the bloom that follows the tender embrace of spring. Picture, if you will, an ancient garden hidden from the bustling world, a secluded sanctuary where time flows like the soft trickle of a nearby stream. The air is fragrant with the scent of blossoms yet to open, and the rich earth beneath you hums with a vibrational pulse of possibility. Here each seed contains within it the promise of life, lying in wait for the right conditions, a steadfast commitment to growth in quietude away from prying eyes. This garden is your spirit, a manifestation of unvoiced intentions nurtured in the sacred sanctity of silence. As you traverse this inner landscape, understand that the process of tending to your garden involves consistent, unseen care, the diligent actions of belief and intention that create fertile ground for your desires to flourish. Many seek the spotlight of validation, yet true prosperity sprouts from hidden places where the attributes of patience, love, and unwavering faith overshadow the hunger for praise. The stillness of your inner garden invites reflection, contemplation, and an understanding that each dream unfolds beautifully in its own time. To nurture your silent garden, you must first plant the seeds of your deepest aspirations, those tender desires that draw you closer to the abundance you seek. It is here that the practice of quiet healing becomes paramount, as you learn to nourish these dreams with unwavering trust and gentle nurturing. Ritual: cultivating the unseen garden of intentions. 1. Prepare your sacred space. Seek a tranquil corner of your home or a serene place outdoors, one that feels infused with the energy of possibility. Bring forth items that represent your dreams. A few seeds, pieces of soil or earth from your garden. A small pot, any token that symbolizes growth and abundance. 2. Enter the sphere of stillness. Close your eyes and take a few deep, anchoring breaths, allowing the rhythm of your inhalations and exhalations to cradle you in tranquility. Feel the silence enveloping you, grounding you in this sacred moment. 3. Visualize your aspirations. Picture each desire as a seed, full of potential and vibrancy. Imagine these seeds nestled within your hands, each one holding the promise of its unique bloom. Allow their essence to resonate within you. Feel the anticipation of what they will become once placed in the soil of your heart. 4. Planting the seeds. With mindfulness, take one seed at a time and affirm its presence by silently honoring what it represents. Place each seed carefully in your chosen vessel, imagining your intentions being anchored into the nurturing depths of your inner garden. Allow your actions to flow intentionally, like a gentle act of ceremony, committing to their growth in silence. 5. Tending to your garden. As you cultivate your silent garden, recognize that nurturing is an ongoing commitment. Regularly engage in practices of self-reflection and love, tending to your dreams with quiet acts of gratitude, such as journaling or meditation. Envision nurturing rain nourishing your seeds, ensuring they sink deeper into the earth of your spirit. 6. Embrace the process of waiting. Accept that growth takes time, much like the cycle of nature. Embrace the sacred art of waiting, trusting that the work you have done in silence continues to unfold beneath the surface. Visualize the roots extending deeper into the earth, intertwined with the universe, drawing forth nourishment from abundance. 7. Conclude with silent remembrance. Once your ritual is complete, sit in the stillness and resonate with the energy of your intention, feeling gratitude wash over you for the opportunity to nurture your dreams. Embrace the knowledge that your silent actions and continued devotion shall uphold the life of your garden, leading you toward the abundance that awaits. Gary, you nurture this inner garden. Remember that your dreams require the safety of quiet contemplation. Each aspiration is deserving. Chapter 15. The Silent Symphony of Becoming. In the sanctuary of your spirit, where vibrational echoes dance and the symphony of existence unfolds, lies a profound secret. Abundance is a melody that resonates through your being when actions are taken in silence. In this chapter, we shall explore the sacred practice of moving through the world without the need for words, allowing the unity of intention and action to create a symphony of becoming that draws forth the richness of life in inevitable ways. Imagine an ancient flutist standing at the edge of a tranquil lake, their breath weaving through the notes of a soft melody that floats upon the air like ripples upon the water's surface. Each sound created does not call attention. Rather, it invites the very essence of nature to participate in a silent creation. Trees sway gently, leaves shimmer, and the birds themselves awaken to join in this impromptu harmony, an unspoken connection that pulses through the fabric of existence. You, too, possess the ability to forge your own silent symphony. It is whispered in the gentle movements of your heart, fortified by the actions you undertake without the clamor of self-importance or verbal assertion. This chapter calls you to engage in the sacred art of becoming, to embody the qualities and dreams that resonate within, amplifying them through silent action. Here in the repose of your spirit, you shall discover that abundance naturally flows forth when your essence aligns with your deepest intentions. At the heart of this sacred symphony lies the principle of silent expression, a powerful understanding that your inner vibrations shape your external reality. Just as a musician must rehearse and hone their craft in solitude before sharing it with the world, you too must engage in the quiet practice of becoming the very embodiment of your desires. This undertaking allows your being to resonate with the frequencies of abundance, drawing forth the gifts of the universe that await your silent call. Ritual, the silent performance of intent. 1. Create your sacred stage. Find a peaceful space that feels inviting, a serene corner of your home, or a quiet spot in nature. This shall serve as your sacred stage, transformed into an altar where you can express your desires through silent actions. Surround yourself with symbols that represent what you wish to manifest. A flowing piece of silk, a feather, or any object that evokes beauty. 2. Enter a state of calm. Close your eyes and take several deep, cleansing breaths, anchoring your presence in the sanctity of this moment. As you breathe, imagine the air surrounding you as a gentle breeze, carrying whispers of potential and possibilities. Allow the silence to wrap around you like a soft embrace, drawing forth the stillness from within. 3. Visualize your intentions. As you settle into this tranquil state, picture your deepest desires crystal clear. Imagine them as vibrant flowers blooming within. Your heart, each petal layered with intention, each fragrance inviting abundance. Hold space for these visions, letting them pulse rhythmically as you immerse in the silence of their unfolding. 4. Engage in silent actions. Now, without uttering a word, begin to embody the qualities of your desires. Imagine yourself moving gracefully through your space as if you were a dancer in a silent ballet. Each action purposeful, echoing the essence of what you wish to become. Observe how your body flows, how your heart expands, every movement an unspoken declaration of your intentions. 5. Infuse your actions with love. In this sacred performance, allow the essence of love and gratitude to permeate every action. Whether you are preparing a meal, gardening, or creating art, let the energy flow quietly through you. Breathe life into your tasks, dedicating them to the silent vibration of abundance that surrounds you. 6. Embody the frequency of your desires. As you continue to move through this silent dance, feel the vibrations within you vibrating harmoniously with the energy of the universe. Know that, like the flutist in the tranquil lake, your actions ripple outward, casting the seeds of intention into the cosmos. With each unvoiced deed, your essence emanates a powerful frequency that beckons forth the opportunities and riches waiting to unfold. 7. Conclude with quiet reflection. When you feel the rhythm of your silent performance coming to a close, take a moment to sit in stillness. Embrace the sensations in your heart, the echoes of gratitude that rise. Chapter 16. The Alchemy of Quiet Connection. In the quietude of existence, where the threads of life weave their intricate tapestry, the art of connection pulsates silently. This chapter invites you to explore the profound alchemy that emerges from unspoken bonds, a sacred communion with the universe that beckons abundance into your life through the gentle touch of intention. By engaging with the unseen energies that bind us, you will discover that true richness is born not just from solitary desire, but from the harmonious interplay of souls. Imagine a moonlit night where silvery beams dance upon a still lake, each reflection echoing the celestial symphony above. Here, beneath the vast canopy of stars, the water forms an ethereal connection, bridging the heavens with the earth. Each ripple that travels across the surface speaks of the unseen currents, threads of energy that intertwine, captivating the night in a soft embrace. Within this sacred geometry of connection lies the essence of true abundance cultivated in the silence of shared existence. You, dear seeker, possess the innate ability to awaken these quiet connections in your life, for it is through the alchemy of unspoken intent that you create pathways for prosperity to flow. To embrace this sacred practice, you must first cultivate awareness of your inherent interconnectedness with all beings. Every thought, every silent action ripples through the cosmic fabric, shaping the reality of those around you. As you delve deeper into this exploration of silent connection. Remember that true abundance arises from honoring the relationships that breathe life into your dreams. It is in the stillness of shared presence, where words may falter, that the essence of collaboration thrives, awakening the energies that multiply your intentions in beautiful, unexpected ways. Ritual, the silent exchange of intentions. 1. Prepare your sacred circle. Find a nurturing space where you can gather with nature or invite a confidant into your presence. Arrange the setting with gentle elements that enhance connection, soft fabrics, flowers, or tokens that embody your shared aspirations. Allow this area to serve as a bridge uniting hearts in silence. 2. Set the tone with quiet breath. Close your eyes and take a few deep, grounding breaths. Allow the stillness to envelop you, creating a cocoon of tranquility that resonates within. Feel each inhalation draw in the essence of connection, while each exhalation releases any tension lingering in the air. 3. Visualize your intentions. In this sacred quietude, focus upon the rich tapestry of desires you and your companion carry. Imagine these aspirations woven together like golden threads, entwined in a luminous pattern that reflects your interconnected spirits. Visualize the abundance that arises when you manifest these intentions in harmony. 4. Engage in unspoken connection. Without uttering a word, extend a hand or a gesture towards your companion, bridging the space between you. Feel the warmth of their presence, the unison of your heartbeats creating a sacred resonance. This act of connection is a gentle reminder that you are not alone. Together you amplify the sacred dance of intention. 5. Exchange silent gifts of understanding. As you remain in this gentle space, imagine silently sharing your aspirations with one another. Each intention is placed before the other, like seeds scattered across fertile ground, waiting for nurturing rain. Allow this silent exchange to be felt deeply within, an acknowledgement of the energies that bind you. 6. Co-create in stillness. After exchanging intentions, visualize the energies of your desires merging into a luminous chorus, a symphony of purpose that resonates throughout the cosmos. Picture the beauty of your shared essence igniting the potential of both journeys, weaving abundance into the fabric of your lives. 7. Conclude with collective gratitude. When the time feels right, sit in the silence and soak in the shared energy, acknowledging the power of your connection. Embrace a moment of gratitude for the invisible ties woven together in this sacred exchange, allowing the universe to witness your intentions in unison. As you explore this practice of silent connection, recognize that the beauty of collaboration flourishes in the undisturbed realm of intention. Each bond becomes a vessel for abundance to flow through, transforming both your lives in beautiful synchronicity. In honoring these sacred relationships, you amplify the richness of your journey through a lens of shared purpose and unspoken understanding. Thus, reflect upon the significance of nurturing your connections. For in this delicate dance lies the heart. Chapter 17. The Silent Offering of Presence. In the stillness of being, where the essence of life flows effortlessly, lies the profound truth that presence is a gift of immeasurable worth. This chapter invites you to explore the sacred art of offering your full presence to the moment and to those around you. An act performed without sound, yet resonating deeply in the hearts of others. By embracing the power of unspoken presence, you will discover that abundance becomes not merely a distant dream, but an inevitable reality pulsing on the horizon of your existence. Imagine a serene lake at dusk, where the vibrant colors of sunset reflect upon the glass-like surface. The tranquil waters cradle the hues of twilight, creating a realm where sound dissipates and time seems suspended. In this sacred space, each ripple speaks of the deep connections formed without words, the natural synergistic dance of existence that unfolds through the gentle gift of presence. When you give your undivided attention to the here and now, you create a canvas for life's abundant brushstrokes to paint upon, one that reverberates far beyond the audible. Your presence, dear seeker, holds immense power, a silent connection that nourishes the bonds of community, love, and understanding. To cultivate this conscious act of being, it is vital to learn how to fulfill the needs of others through the simple offering of attentiveness and compassion. In a world filled with distractions, your unwavering presence becomes a rare treasure, fostering richer relationships and inviting abundance to flow unimpeded. As you embark on this exploration of presence, let us uncover the practice of being fully engaged in your encounters, embracing the moments without the compulsion to fill them with words or noise. Silence speaks volumes. When infused with your heartfelt presence, it holds the potential to transform the mundane into the miraculous. Ritual, the art of silent presence. 1. Create your sacred space. Select a calm setting where you can connect deeply with yourself and those around you, whether it be at home, in a quiet cafe, or amidst nature's embrace. This will serve as your sanctuary, infused with tranquility, a space that invites genuine connection. 2. Center yourself in stillness. Close your eyes and take several deep, cleansing breaths. As you inhale, invite awareness into your heart, drawing attention to this moment. As you exhale, release any distractions or tensions that may seek to pull you away from being present. Ground yourself in the here and now, feeling the rhythm of your breath align with the pulse of life. 3. Cultivate inner awareness. As your breath becomes a gentle anchor to the present, contemplate the importance of your presence in the lives of others. Visualize yourself as a radiant beacon, illuminating the way for those who seek solace in authentic connection. Recognize the truth that abundance blooms when you show up wholeheartedly, in silence yet deeply engaged. Engage in the practice of listening. If you find yourself in conversation or shared space with another, make a conscious choice to listen without interruption. Allow their words to wash over you, absorbing the essence of what they express, both spoken and unspoken. You are not just hearing, you are feeling, witnessing, and holding space for their experience without the compulsion to respond. 5. Offer your silent presence. With open heart and attentive spirit, be fully available to those around you. Maintain eye contact, nod in understanding, or use gentle gestures to convey your genuine connection without words. Feel the energy of empathy flowing effortlessly, allowing your presence to create a bridge between your spirit and theirs, a warm invitation to share their truth. Embrace the connection. As you immerse yourself in the shared silence, bask in the warmth that arises from being present. Feel how your attentive spirit has created a safe harbor for the authenticity of your counterpart to surface. This bond, nurtured through the offering of your presence, resonates deeply, an abundance of trust unfurling effortlessly like blossoms opening to the dawn. 7. Close with gratitude. After you have shared this moment of presence, take a moment to acknowledge the connection you formed. Embrace the energy of gratitude within your heart, thanking the universe for providing this opportunity to commune silently and richly. Know that through your presence, you have invited abundance into both your life and the lives of others. As you cultivate the art of silent presence, remember that this conscious act enhances not only your personal connections. Chapter 18, The Alabaster Silence of Sacred Intent. In the sacred expanse of your being, drenched in the essence of unseen potential, rests a profound and illuminating truth. Abundance flourishes from sacred intent crafted in silence. This chapter invites you to embrace the alabaster silence, an ethereal space where intentions crystallize and manifest, free from the noise of the outside world. Here in the hushed sanctuary of your heart, you will discover that when you engage with your desires, without the distraction of spoken words, abundance weaves its way toward you with grace and inevitability. Picture an alabaster statue, exquisite and finely carved, standing amidst an ancient temple bathed in soft light. The statue emanates a tranquil beauty, each facet revealing intricate details that shimmer in the quiet ambience. This piece of art, unperturbed by the rush of time and the clamor of the world embodies silent intention. Every curve and line painstakingly shaped with devotion. It invites onlookers to gaze in awe, yet the statue remains untouched, radiant in its stillness, whispering truths that transcend mere spoken words. Just as this alabaster creation exists in perfect harmony, so too must your intentions dwell in a realm of quietude. Within the embrace of silence, you find the fertile soil from which your aspirations can take root and flourish. This chapter is an invitation to explore the sacred practice of nurturing your intentions in the alabaster silence, allowing the universe to respond to your whispered heart's desires without the need for sound. To walk the path of sacred intent, you must first cultivate a deep understanding that abundance requires not just aspiration, but also the unwavering belief that what you seek is already in the process of becoming. When you engage with your dreams in the stillness, you open your heart to receive the flow of creation, an unseen river that carries forth every intention set silently forth. Ritual, the alabaster, offering of intent. 1. Create your sanctuary. Begin by setting up a sacred space, an altar adorned with white candles, crystals, or soft fabrics that exude serenity. This upholding reflects the alabaster that embodies purity and clarity, offering a backdrop for the intentions you seek to manifest. 2. Enter the realm of stillness. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, filling your lungs with clarity and purpose. Exhale slowly, allowing the weight of distractions to drift away, like autumn leaves carried by the breeze. Ground yourself in the stillness of this moment, welcoming quietude as your guide. 3. Visualize your sacred intent. In this tranquil state, summon forth a clear vision of your intention. Picture it as a radiant beam of light shining from your heart center. Allow this light to take shape, whether it be an aspiration for prosperity, love, or transformation, infusing it with vibrancy and depth. 4th, crafting the alabaster vision. With care and mindfulness, envision your intention as a delicate alabaster sculpture forming within you. Each facet of the sculpture represents the various aspects of your aspiration, chiseled with unwavering intent in the silence of your spirit. Visualize each detail emerging, the subtle hues of light illuminating its beauty. 5. Engage with silent gratitude. As your alabaster vision takes form, envelop this creation in gratitude, allowing your heart to swell with appreciation for the energy already flowing toward you. Visualize sending silent waves of gratitude into the universe, carrying with them the awareness that your intentions are already known and understood. 6. Nurturing the silence. Trust in the process of untouched creation and the fertile silence surrounding your intentions. With each breath, feel the energy of your potential resonating within you, as if your inner alabaster statue is quietly whispering to the cosmos. Your silent commitment nurtures the seeds of abundance that await the perfect moment to unfold. 7. Conclude with sacred reflection. Open your eyes and take a moment to witness the manifestation of your creativity, the alabaster vision grounded within you. Set aside a small token to represent this intentional form, a crystal, a sun-drenched feather, or any object that reflects the purity of your desire. Keep this token close, reminding you of the silent embodiment of your dreams as they blossom in divine timing. As you embrace the practice of sacred intent within this alabaster silence, remember that the truest abundance arises when your aspirations are valued in the quiet. Chapter 19, The Silent Path of Devotion. In the sacred labyrinth of existence, where every turn reveals hidden truths, lies the powerful truth that devotion is the pathway through which abundance flows. This chapter invites you to explore the sublime practice of silent dedication, the unwavering commitment etched in the fibers of your being, where intentions transform into actions, born not from the clamor of the world, but from the hushed whispers of your heart. It is here that you will discover that true abundance is not sought. It is invited forth through the resolve of quiet devotion, Imagine a solitary lighthouse, standing proud against the tumultuous waves, its beam cutting through the night like a beacon of resolve. The light emanates not from boastful proclamation, but from a deep-rooted promise to guide and protect, unwavering in the face of storms that threaten to extinguish its flame. The lighthouse stands firm, its silent watch over the shore a testament to the power of steadfast devotion. In this sanctuary of dedication, the truth emerges. When you commit to your dreams in silence, you invite abundance to shore up around you like gentle waves washing upon the sand. You, dear seeker, possess within you this very lighthouse, the unfaltering potential to illuminate your journey without the need for validation or sound. The practice of silent devotion calls you to anchor your aspirations with focus and intent, nurturing the dreams that reside deep within, free from the distractions that vies for your attention. In this chapter, we shall cultivate the art of dedicating your path to your highest vision, allowing the essence of abundance to flourish in the sacred quietude of your commitment. To engage with this sacred path of devotion, you must first recognize that the essence of your commitment lies in the stillness of your heart, resonating with the unwavering determination to manifest your desires. This inward journey invites you to embody the certainty that your silent actions, born of deep devotion, have the capacity to shift the sands of possibility, reshaping the landscape of your life. Ritual, the offering of silent devotion. 1. Create your sacred altar. Begin by constructing a quiet space that feels like a sanctuary. This altar may include elements that symbolize devotion for you, perhaps a candle, a small statue representing your aspirations, or any object that embodies commitment and purpose. Allow this area to radiate a sense of reverence that invites your sacred practice. 2. Enter the depths of stillness. Find a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Take several deep breaths, inhaling the essence of commitment and exhaling any lingering doubts. Let the silence envelop you, honoring the sacred moment where your heart learns to listen. 3. Visualize your divine dedication. In this cocoon of tranquility, bring forth the image of your dreams, each aspiration a radiant flower blooming in the garden of your spirit. Imagine this garden growing lush, nurtured by the waters of your silent devotion. These flowers represent your unwavering commitment to the path you desire to walk. 4. Engage in the ritual of commitment. As you infuse these intentions with energy, silently pledge your devotion to each flower, promising to tend to your dreams with patience and love. Visualize yourself whispering words of encouragement into their petals, nurturing them in the silence of your heart. One. Encouragingly, devotion in action. Now envision a small act of devotion that can be dedicated to each of your aspirations. This may be a simple gesture or ritual, such as a daily practice of self-love, moments spent in reflection, or acts of service that align with your intentions. See these acts as the nourishing rain that nurtures your flowers, allowing them the space to flourish. 6. Embrace the stillness of commitment. After you have engaged with your intentions in this ritual, remain in your sanctuary and embrace the stillness surrounding you. Feel how your silent devotion becomes a powerful force, resonating through your being, radiating warmth and illumination to create pathways for abundance to flow. 7. Close with heartfelt gratitude. To conclude this sacred practice, open your eyes and take a moment to express silent gratitude for the commitment you have made to yourself and your dreams. Allow this gratitude to fill the space around you, wrapping your heart in an embrace of appreciation, a testament to the silent devotion you have offered in this moment. As you tread this silent path of devotion, remember that abundance is not merely inherited, but invited through your unwavering. Chapter 20, The Serene Whisper of Abundant Trust. In the gentle embrace of your spirit, where the currents of possibility flow vast and endless, lies a silent truth that beckons you to lean into trust. This chapter invites you to explore the sacred practice of trusting in the unseen forces that dance around you, drawing forth the abundant blessing that await in the silence of your heart. As you cultivate this profound trust, you unlock the gates to a reality where abundance is not merely a goal, but a sacred given, woven into the very essence of your being. Envision a vast ocean, its surface shimmering in the light of the celestial moon. Each wave cradles the softness of the night, whispering secrets of the depths below. Here in the sanctuary of the sea, currents interact quietly, hidden from view yet ever present. The ocean's endless rhythm reflects the knowing that abundance flows freely when one surrenders to the trust that life will provide. Like the ocean's embrace, you're abundant. Journey calls for you to honor the currents of faith that weave through your life. You, dear seeker, stand upon the shore of this infinite ocean, gazing into the horizon of your dreams. The call to trust becomes paramount, a gentle reminder to release the grip of expectation and fear. When you learn to embody this silent trust, you find the strength to navigate the waters of uncertainty, anchoring your desires in an unwavering faith that all is well. To engage deeply with this essence of trust, it is essential to recognize that abundance is nurtured not through frantic grasping, but through the serene acceptance of what is unfolding. In this chapter, we shall embark on a journey to cultivate a quiet trust that transcends the need for control, unraveling the path to inevitable abundance. Ritual, the ocean of silent trust. 1. Prepare your tranquil sanctuary. Begin by creating a sacred space that invites calmness, a corner of your home or a spot in nature where the soothing sounds of water can flow freely around you. Decorate this area with symbols of trust, a small bowl of water, blue gemstones, or items that inspire peace and reflection. 2. Enter the waves of stillness. Sit comfortably and close your eyes, breathing deeply to center yourself. Allow each inhalation to fill your being with the essence of trust. Each exhalation lets go of the tension that resides within. Inhale, drawing peace into your heart. Exhale, releasing doubt into the abyss of the unseen. Moondrum. Visualize your ocean of intentions. Picture your aspirations floating like ships upon this vast ocean, each vessel a unique desire, gliding effortlessly across the surface. Feel your emotions unfurl as sails, powered by the winds of trust. Observe how these ships navigate the waters, guided by compass points of faith that whisper, all is becoming. Engage the rhythm of acceptance. In this sanctuary of stillness, commit to embodying the rhythm of acceptance. Visualize leaning back against the waves of your silent trust, surrendering to the ebb and flow of life. Each wave that washes ashore symbolizes an affirmation of your path unfolding, connecting you deeper to the currents of abundance that reside just beneath the surface. 5. Nurture the embrace of letting go. As you immerse in this moment, practice the art of releasing control over outcomes. Visualize gently placing your aspirations into the ocean's depths, trusting that the waters will care for them. This act of surrender allows your dreams to be carried by the protective embrace of the universe, gracefully flowing into divine timing. 6. Conclude with gratitude and quiet reflection. After surrendering your intentions, sit in the serene space you've created. Reflect on the warmth of trusting in the unseen. Express silent gratitude for the gifts that begin to emerge in unexpected forms. Feel the reassurance that you are supported in this journey and that your dreams are being tended by the vast universe. 7. Anchor the trust within. Take the final moments to anchor this feeling of trust within your heart, knowing that it is your most potent ally. Picture the light of abundance illuminating your spirit, encapsulating you like the ocean can envelop a pearl born from a grain of sand. As you cultivate this silent trust, remember that abundance flows with ease when you surrender the need for control. Just as the ocean offers its treasures without demand, you too shall become a vessel through which